Welcome to TeenLife's 2023 Summer Opportunities Fair. My name is Dustin. I'm a marketing associate here at TeenLife, and I will be your host this evening. So this is our first of 3 sessions that we'll be holding today, and we would love it if you all stuck with us for all 3. So once this session comes to an end, I'll be sure to send the link to the next one in the chat, and we hope to have all of you join us over to the next. So we'll have 7 speakers this session, 5 of which will be presenting live. And during our live presentations, we do encourage you to type questions in the chat, and our speakers will answer your questions once they are finished with their presentation. With that being said, our first presentation today is pre-recorded. So if you have any questions about this first presentation, please instead send your questions to the email that I am pasting into the chat now. Okay. And so without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get started. And our first presentation today is from Arcos Journeys Abroad.
Hi, my name is Brent Hunter from the program Arcos Journeys Abroad, and I'm the director here at Arcos. I'm going to walk you through today the programs that we have available for this summer. I'll share the website. So what you'll see here is that we focus on Spanish-speaking places. You may have seen that in the name Arcos, which means arches in Spanish. And so like an arch, we're that connecting piece from here to there and supports you on the journey along the way. So we have 3 types of programs in the summer. We have active discovery, which are more movement-based programs. We have the Spanish immersion programs, which focus on Spanish language classes in the morning. And then there's cultural discovery programs. These are going to focus around some heavy cultural components, such as culinary arts or art in Spain. So to get there, there's a few ways to do that. You can get there through this journey section here. And it's going to have a little description about each of the program types that we have available. And then if you click through, for example, to active discovery, you'll see the portfolio for the active discovery that we have in the summer. So it's going to have all the programs that are tagged active discovery. And so to be in these sections, it means that 50% or more of the program is dedicated to that theme or topic. And so getting through it, it'll have the description, the country, and this will link you to a bigger description about that program. So it'll have the dates and prices for this summer and a little bit of program information. When you're ready, you would apply through this link here, or you can contact us, request more details, schedule a call with one of us, and we'll walk you through the program. A really nice aspect about the Arcos programs is they're designed where you can build your summer. You can stay for more than 1 session. For example, this program combines well with Spanish immersion, and so you can click there and you can read about the Spanish immersion program, the electives that we have available, the Spanish classes, all through here. What I think is the most useful on our website is the dates and prices section. And so we'll go here, and it's going to have a chart of all the programs that we have available in our portfolio, and they're organized by country. So we have programs in Peru, Mexico, Spain, Costa Rica, and Argentina. That organize an earliest start date to the latest end date. And so here you can kind of run through and see all the programs. If you click on these links, it'll take you to the description. And then we have our timelines. So timelines are really useful, especially if you're thinking about staying multiple sessions or just need to see where things line up with your summer plans. So it'll have the programs by country, again, in alphabetical order: Argentina, Costa Rica, Mexico, Peru, and Spain. And for Spain, for example, you can see that here you could do the active adventure program for 2 weeks, and then you could stay for 2 more weeks and do the Spanish language and culture program. And the program type timelines, this is organized by, it's got them grouped by program type. So all the active discovery are here from start to finish in the summer season, the cultural discovery, and Spanish immersion. And then the kind of really important next step is if you want to apply for the program, you go to our How to Apply page, fill out our online application, and then pay the program deposit. So that is a $200 non-refundable deposit, and that goes 100% towards the program cost. And so that just holds your place in the program. Once you pay that, one of us gives you a call, verify the information, make sure it's the right program for you, and then we send you the acceptance materials. These are all the items that we'll complete before the summer begins. Now, there are a few other areas that might be of interest as you're looking at the program, seeing if Arcos is a good fit for you. The what's included, this is very information-filled section where it's got all the information for what's included, and then later down what maybe is not included. The main thing not included in our program is the airfare. So you are responsible for the international airfare. And then we have information about our medical insurance policy, which is included. The plan benefits are found here, as well as information about purchasing your flight, which we're partnered with Student Universe, and you can purchase your flight through them. They have a lot of discounts for youth travel. But yeah, that's the main information, I think, for thinking about ARCO's program. Again, it's ARCO's Journeys Abroad. Our website's arcosjourneys.com, and look forward to having you abroad with us this summer. Thanks so much.
All right, so that was Arcos Journeys High School Study Abroad. As a reminder, that was a pre-recorded video, so please send your questions to the email that I'm going to be pasting in the chat now. And I'm going to pass this off to Teach Me Wall Street. So Teach Me Wall Street, the floor is now yours.
Thank you, Dustin. So our programs is all focused on teaching students financial literacy and investment savvy. So our programs is all boot camps, 1 week programs only, learning about finance and Wall Street so that students can grow up wisely, invest their money, and increase their wealth over time. So our learning pathway is actually 4 different units: Wall Street 101, investing and trading, cryptocurrency, and budgeting and beyond. So the Wall Street 101 program focuses on how does Wall Street and the stock market work? Who are the players? What do they do? How does it impact you? What are stocks, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, things that you can invest in, as well as careers? So this is a great foundational program for students looking either for a career on Wall Street or career exploration. We're presenting this program 3 times during the summer, in June, July, and August. And it's twice a day, 2 hours at a time, either 10 a.m. Eastern or 1 p.m. Our second unit is the investing and trading that includes the Wall Street 101, and it builds on that. Now we go a little bit deeper around Wall Street, and we analyze stocks, learn how to choose good companies, build a portfolio, and we also do lots of hands-on real-time paper trading. So all of our programs, or at least Wall Street 101 and investing and trading, is presented in June, July, and August. When students sign up for the program, they sign up for one of the time slots, but if they have a dentist appointment or some schedule changes, they can alternate to join the 1 p.m. or the earlier class as needed. Our third week is cryptocurrency. And I know there has been a lot of scandals around all the cryptocurrency bankruptcies this year. But the technology that cryptocurrency brought is here to stay. Blockchain, fintech, and many of the technologies is creating the new jobs on Wall Street. So we focus on what is remaining here and where are the new job opportunities. We will also be presenting the cryptocurrency program twice in the summer, in both June and July. Our budget and beyond program is where we cover everything around the budget: financial pitfalls, banking, and how it all works. We also cover 401k and insurance, and is very comprehensive. We ask students to take a much deeper look at their budget than many other programs do. And we also take a look at jobs. I think of all the feedback we had, this was one of the most valuable sections for students in the program. So that is in both June and July. All our programs, except the investing, is 1 week only, and many students enroll in multiple weeks. So we have a 2-week investing and trading boot camp, and then many students stay with us for 3 weeks, where they do Wall Street, the investing, plus crypto. And quite a number of students also do 4-week, the entire month, that they spend mornings or afternoons with us. So we present our programs twice a day, 10 a.m. Eastern, as well as 1 p.m. Eastern. For students on the West Coast, this is at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We have students from around the world, And many of the students in Asia in the past have joined us in the 10 a.m. program. So this year in July, we will be presenting an Asia Friendly Hours program from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. New York time. And you can see the programs in all the different Asia countries in their late afternoon or early evening. So here is our summer calendar, June, July, and August, where we will be presenting the programs sequentially. And yes, we do provide Zoom recordings for students who are unable to attend live or miss one of the sessions. Now, you may be wondering, who participates in our boot camps? Mostly students that are interested in money and the stock market. Many of our students may have a custodial account, a student investment account, and the parents are trying to prepare them to take that over in the future. Students are also thinking about careers on Wall Street, and our program counts as a good extracurricular in that future college application because you're showing I'm interested in my field of interest. Equally, we have just as many students who take our program for career exploration to show they have interest outside of their field of study. So if you have any questions, here is my contact information, info@teachmewallstreet.com, or you can check out our webpage and I will post my info in the chat.
All right. Thank you so much for that lovely presentation. If anyone has any questions about Teach Me Wall Street, please feel free to drop them in the chat. All right. So next up is going to be a pre-recorded video from West Coast Connection. If you have any questions about West Coast Connection, you can send your questions to the email that I'm pasting into the chat now. And so without further ado, let's get started with West Coast Connection.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mitch Lerner, one of the directors, and this is my 34th summer with West Coast Connection.
And I'm Isabella Sager, and this is my 6th summer with West Coast Connection. Thanks so much for being here.
Our goal is to introduce you to West Coast Connection and review our divisions and destinations. We offer so many different types of programs all over the world. So this video is a crash course in the opportunities that are out there for you. I'll start with our many years of experience, 41 to be exact. We've been running outstanding summer programs for teens since 1982, and we've been fortunate that over 41,000 lives have been changed forever. Our programs are for teens completing grades 7 to 12, organized by departure date in what we call compatible co-ed age groups. We organize our groupings based on current grade. So on our website, we go by the grade you completed prior to the summer. Isabella, talk to us a little bit about our mission and our philosophy.
Absolutely. So our mission here is to create life-changing experiences that teens will remember as the best of their lives. Our philosophy of each and every is something that we take great pride in. It expresses the balance between exceptional individual attention and, of course, those positive group dynamics that you'll find on all of our programs. Now, we're going to give you a general overview of the different types of programs we offer. So go ahead and take it away, Mitch.
All right. So we offer travel programs. Those are our active teen tours and global adventures. We have our Learn programs with pre-college enrichment and career experiences. And of course, our volunteer programs. So let's start off with our active teen tours. Teen tours are where it all started 40 years ago. These tours feature bucket list destinations, incredible national parks, and amazing activities while balancing big city highlights with the beauty of the outdoors. With destinations across North America, Western Europe, and even Australia, there are so many incredible places and activities to experience. In terms of the teen tours, group size varies up to 48 participants. We travel on chartered deluxe motor coaches, and we stay in hotels, resorts, and college residences. Our website is a great tool for finding our different itineraries, as there's lots to choose from. Talk to us a little bit about those activities, Isabella.
course. So I could spend the whole time talking about our activities on these programs. But to give you an idea, we will surf in Hawaii, ski in the Swiss Alps, attend a luau, do a cooking class in Florence. So it's really a great mix of city highlights and touring with adventure and recreational activities as well. Now we're going to talk a little bit about our global adventure programs. These give our teens an opportunity to experience new cultures and thrilling activities in a smaller, tight-knit travel group. So group size varies up to 26 participants, which naturally lends itself to a more intimate social atmosphere. Transportation on these programs is mixed. It might be private motor coaches and occasional public transportation on those international programs and passenger vans in the US. Some of the places that you'll visit on these experiences are Costa Rica, Greece and Italy, Iceland, Thailand, Vietnam, and even New Zealand, Australia, and Fiji. So what kind of activities do we do on these programs, Mitch?
Well, there's too many to list. Some top ones: waterfall rappelling in Costa Rica, kayaking in Greece, snorkeling with giant manta rays in Hawaii, whitewater rafting, zip lining. The adventure is really endless. So now we're going to move on to our second type of program, which is our Learn program that encompasses our pre-college enrichment and career experiences. Pre-college enrichment programs allow students to live and study in an exciting city while making lasting friendships along the way. They will gain independence, pursue interest, and prepare for that next big step, college life. Group size varies anywhere from 60 to 120 students, depending on the program. You can see we have a program in Los Angeles on the campus of UCLA, in Montreal on the campus of McGill University, and in Barcelona and Florence. And these programs are offered for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. There are so many cool things we include as part of these programs, like day trips and weekend excursions, to really give you a full sense of the city you're learning at. So talk to us a little bit about our career experiences.
Absolutely. So you can see some of those experiences up on your screen. We've got a fashion experience in LA, pre-college, pre-law experience in New York City, Wall Street stock market and investment experience in New York City, our Ecuador medical assistance program, and our STEM explorations program on the campus of McGill in Montreal. So these options range anywhere from 7 to 21 days. And on these programs, students will learn from industry leaders, seasoned professionals in their field, and college faculty. We have some pretty impressive partners like Otis College of Art and Design, the New York Institute of Finance, MedLife, New York Law School, and more when you're comparing these experiences to our pre-college enrichment programs Mitch just reviewed. So we offer some more types of programs, right, Mitch? What's that final option?
Yeah, so our final division is our volunteer, the community service programs. Community service programs really give teens that opportunity to break down barriers, build awareness, and compassion. It's not just about seeing the place, it's about creating these powerful, life-changing experiences while becoming global citizens in places like Costa Rica, Ecuador and the Galapagos, the Florida Keys, Hawaii, and Maine. Our community service programs range in length from 10 to 28 days. The group size varies up to 24 participants, and we stay in simple hotels and lodges. So that gives you an overview of our different divisions. Now, there's so many more things that make a summer with West Coast Connection so special. We've narrowed it down to the top 4. Personalized attention is definitely our passion. Our thorough planning team is second to none. We give you highly qualified, outstanding leaders and mentors. And of course, we cultivate social connections and growth.
Thanks so much, Mitch, and thank you all for being here. If you have questions or want to learn more about our programs, please feel free to visit our website or give us a call. We would love to hear from you. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
All right. Thank you to the West Coast Connection team for that excellent video presentation. Coming up next, we have UC San Diego. the floor is yours.
Thank you so very much. And I am thrilled to be here with all of you to talk a little bit about pre-college programming at UC San Diego. So UC San Diego was founded in 1960. We are an internationally ranked public research university, what some might call public Ivy, and we're part of the 10-campus University of California system. We believe in transforming a diverse global society by educating, by generating and disseminating knowledge and creative works, and by engaging in public service. We like to say that innovation is in our DNA, as are astronauts. As a matter of fact, Sally Ride, whose famous flight is coming up upon its 40th anniversary, was a professor of physics here with us. We are a top 10 ranked public university, and we are just steps away from the Pacific Ocean. We actually have our own beachfront through the Scripps Institute of Oceanography, which is part of our Research Scholars Program. Now, what does summer look like at UC San Diego? Well, UC San Diego delivers an academically focused, credit-bearing pre-college program for over 1,500 high school students around the world and throughout the year. And this is done through a variety of different types of programs, including academic connections that brings you to live on campus, workforce development programs called Futures, global environmental leadership and sustainability, our Research Scholars Program, which gives students an opportunity to work in our research labs with world-renowned faculty and actually publish in refereed journals, as well as our Sally Ride Science Academy, which is short-form workshops for grades 3 through 12. Now, the biggest question that we always will get is, how much does it cost to attend? Well, because our programs vary in duration and cost, what we are able to do is provide scholarships and fellowships to enable all students to access all of our programmatic offerings. So we do have scholarships and fellowships available, and encourage you to visit our website, which I will share with you at the end of this presentation, for additional information. Now, in terms of some specifics about our programs, our Research Scholars Program offers opportunities to work with renowned faculty undertaking groundbreaking research in bioengineering, life sciences, marine sciences, business research, and sports medicine. You'll join high school students from across the globe and have the opportunity to co-author journal articles with faculty members, as well as to present what you found in your research to faculty and industry professionals. Now, these courses through Research Scholars are competitive. They are offered online and in person in both commuter and residential forms. Now, if you are more attuned and interested in what we call the new collar economy, we offer something called Futures. And Futures offers scholars a leg up in post-secondary education, as well as access to high-paying entry-level jobs. And our content specialties include advanced technologies, broadcasting, engineering, business, computer-aided design, sports, medicine, sciences, and other fields. And like Research Scholars, all of our Futures programming is credit-bearing, and you will receive a certificate from the university upon completion. And these courses are offered both online and in person on our campus in San Diego. Now, if you are interested in travel abroad, we offer a program in global environmental leadership and sustainability. And these are programs that combine scientific research, leadership training, and uses the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals as a framework for understanding. So each of these programs offers students an exclusive opportunity to address pressing environmental issues, and cutting-edge coursework is taught by renowned researchers, scientists, and policy professionals. Currently, we have locations in Arizona through Biosphere 2, the island of Hawaii, Mexico, and Washington, D.C. Now, if you're looking for something that is a bit shorter in duration, we offer the Sally Ride Science Academy. And these are programs in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, or what we would call STEAM. These are workshops for elementary, middle, and high school students, as well as parents and now teachers. So during these workshops, you can become immersed in arts, space science, screenwriting, marine biology, computer programming, among many others. And these are courses that are available both online and on our campus at UC San Diego. So really, quite frankly, all that is missing here is you. And you can see a testimonial from one of our academic connection scholars about the quality of instruction. And we certainly do invite you to contact us. Our website is listed down below, and we look forward to hearing from you and seeing you on campus at UC San Diego.
All right. Thank you so much, Morgan, for that presentation. If anybody has any questions for UC San Diego, please feel free to go ahead and drop them in the chat. And now I am passing the mic off to Quinnipiac University.
All right. Good evening, everyone, or good morning, wherever you are listening from. My name is Dave Sharon. I'm the Director of Summer Programs at Quinnipiac University. I'm going to tell you a little bit why you might want to spend your summer with us. For those who are familiar, we are located in South Central Connecticut, right equidistant between New York City and Boston, just under a couple hours. We are a nationally ranked university. We're co-educational private. We have 9 schools, 3 campuses, and just shy of 9,000 undergrad and graduate students. And with that come the resources that we have for summer. So specific locations are Hamden and North Haven, Connecticut. And again, I said equidistant drive between New York City and Boston. But I think one of the most impressive things that I could talk to you about are the outcomes at Quinnipiac University. So just over 97% of students, undergraduates, within 6 months of graduation are either pursuing a higher education degree or employed. And that's a testament to the work that we do as faculty and staff, and just really the mentality at Bobcat Nation, as we call it. So why choose us for the summer, right? What do you gain from a QU summer program? First and foremost is a great chance to try before you apply. You will be working with our own faculty, with their own design programs, our own degree path equipment. This is actually somebody who's using a welding simulator in our computing and engineering school. It also shows admissions, whether it's to Quinnipiac or anyone else, doing one of these programs can show some serious interest to an admissions officer. You know, why engineering, why communications, why business? And you say, I did a 1 and 2 week intensive program in the summer, you know, building my skills, growing my understanding of what I'm capable of and passionate about. And the other reason is college and career readiness. I mean, it's a big jump to move from high school, secondary, you know, into college, and the university version of, you know, a math class or a business class is quite a bit different. And so I want to show you the top 3 reasons why Quinnipiac University summer programs are a bit unique. And first and foremost, as you can see here, this is actually in our Ed Communications, Ed McMahon Communications studio in the green room. And these are high school students, day 2, working and learning how to run a live broadcast. So a lot of the summer programs that we choose to put in front of young people are degree and career focused programs, that everything that we offer has both a degree path with us and at other universities as well, but also a tied in, you know, high potential career. And so we'll show you more about the programs in a second. The second reason I think that you should consider Quinnipiac this summer is that we have accomplished and engaged faculty who both design these programs and deliver these programs. They have lots of other engagements in the summer, consulting or otherwise, research, but they specifically choosing to work with young people and inspire the next generation of professionals. So you get to work with our own faculty throughout, as well as graduate students. And third reason, everything that we do is project-based and professional. So if you look on the right side, you can see that's actually one of our high school students working in our podcast studio. On the left side, we have an esports stadium. So we have a game design and esports summer program where you can learn about the business of game design as well as esports, which is a rapidly growing industry. And we have the equipment and the facilities that are all professional grade. So with those in mind, we have lots of different offerings for the summer. When it comes to healthcare and sciences, we have our healthcare career exploration program, which is a 2-week program where you go through 9 different disciplines and you get a taste of what is occupational physical therapy in a hands-on context, and what is radiography, and how are those different? And if I was, interested in healthcare, what should I choose? Medical microbiology is one of those things that's an absolute, if you're looking to do pre-med, then medical microbiology is a prerequisite of that, and that's in our own medical microbiology labs. Similar, and moving over to the other side of the house with business, we have our entrepreneurship and innovation program, which again is a hands-on deep dive into, in our School of Business, learning how to develop and launch your own business ideas. We move over to the School of Communications, and we have our modern storytelling series. These are each 1-week intensives into movie making or sports journalism or producing podcasts. These disciplines very much in demand, growing across the board, and definitely skills that even if you don't end up necessarily in communications, could be useful in business, could be useful in other contexts. And then for our STEM offerings, we have game design and esports, and we have data science, and then we also have intro to cybersecurity. Again, all of these are tied to degree paths as well as high potential careers. So in terms of the pricing and options, it's all standardized across the board. 1 week commuter options are $1,200. 2 weeks commuter is $2,400, but then we also offer room and board. So if you're coming for 1 week, that's $1,680, and that includes everything: double AC room, recently renovated first-year residence accommodation, full meal plan, 24/7 supervision, as well as evening and weekend activities. Again, I said we're located in South Central Connecticut with lots to do. We actually have a state park that's right across the street from our main campus. So last is our middle school program. We have a Bobcat Nature Academy, which is 1 or 2 weeks, and it's focused on ecology, outdoors, experiments, and learning, and a little bit more reduced pricing, but a fantastic program that's run by 2 of our biology and ecology professors who are really keen to get middle school students excited about biology and ecology. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please check us out at qu.edu/summer. If you have any questions, surely there will be something in the chat. And so you can email us at summerprograms@qu.edu, or you can come visit us at qu.edu/summer. We're taking applications now. We're a couple hundred applications in, and we have limited space within our programs, but the deadline is May 1st. But if the program fills up before then we can put you on a wait list. We do have early decision discounts and financial aid available. So thank you all so much, and hope to see you at Quinnipiac this summer.
All right, thank you so much. It looks like we do have some questions in the Q&A whenever you can get to those, David. But coming up next here, we have UMass Amherst Juniper Summer Writing Institute. The floor is all yours, Riley.
Sorry, one sec. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Riley. I'm a program assistant with Juniper Young Writers, and I'm really excited to be talking to you all about our upcoming summer programming. So this summer, we'll be hosting 2 different programs. We'll be hosting an online program July 17th through 21st, and we'll also be hosting an in-person program July 23rd through 29th. Our programs, we put on these programs in collaboration with the University of Massachusetts Amherst MFA for Poets and Writers. And our in-person program will also be putting on in collaboration with UMass pre-college programs, who I think will be presenting later tonight as well. But we're really excited to be able to bring students from around the country together in person for a creative writing experience and also a pre-college program. But we found that really amazing things happen during our online program as well. And we're excited to invite students from around the country. And also, we have students from around the world who come to be in community, in creative community, to write together. So yeah, we accept applications from high school students currently in grades 9 through 12. We look for students who have an interest, a curiosity about creative writing and reading, and also a desire to come together in a writing community, to be with others, to be making, writing, thinking alongside peers. To participate in Juniper, really, the main thing you need is a notebook, a writing utensil, yourself, your brain, your ideas. But if you're joining us remotely, you'll also need, a computer, a tablet, a smartphone, anything that you can use to join our Zoom meetings, and stable Wi-Fi connection as well. So whether you join us virtually or in person, all of our Juniper program features the same curriculum, which we've developed over many years. And if you would like to read more specifically about that curriculum, you can find more information on our website. But all Juniper participants get mentorship from working writers. So Writing Lab instructors are professional teachers, published authors, and graduate students at UMass Amherst pursuing their MFAs in creative writing. Each unique Writing Lab provides participants with the opportunity to present and discuss their creative work and in-depth writing topics with their instructors and peers. Students also have the opportunity to choose and participate in electives. So participants choose craft sessions to attend during the week of the program, where they'll find opportunities to learn from talented and devoted instructors and share questions and insights. Sessions are led by creative writing instructors, and this gives participants the opportunity to work with a variety of different instructors. Students also get inspiration for generating new work. So outside of Writing Labs, which are sort of the centerpiece of our program, there are a version of a writing workshop. Outside of that space, participants have the opportunity to engage in guided group writing exercises, and also come to Writers Life Talks, which are really amazing seminars that we hold where instructors give a reading, talk about their experience writing, what it's like to be behind the scenes in the world, and give ideas and tips and just really amazing insights. Participants in Juniper also get to engage in really close-knit community. And I think this is one of the most amazing parts of Juniper. I've worked as a mentor for the Young Writer program in person, and I've also worked behind the scenes online. And really amazing connections are formed during our programs, really long-lasting connections. And it's really exciting to see. All Writing Labs are capped at 10, allowing participants the time and space to develop closer connections, not just with instructors, but also fellow peers. And then also written feedback. So all Juniper participants at the end of the week will receive a written summary of their work and evaluation of their progress towards their writing goals and future considerations for their writing. So a really holistic, hopefully generous reading of your work and suggestions for where you might go after the program, because I know a week can be really short. So how to apply? We have no application fee. We don't require transcripts, and we also don't require any financial disclosure for applications when considering scholarships. For your application, you will need a writing sample, so 3 to 5 double-spaced pages of creative writing, That's for prose if you're submitting poems. We just ask that you don't submit more than one poem per page. Also, a writer's statement, 300 to 500 words on your writing projects and goals, basically why you write, why you want to be part of our community. And then a letter of recommendation from a teacher or mentor of yours. Applications for our in-person Juniper Institute for Young Writers are open now. The application deadline to be considered for a scholarship is April 1st. Applications for the virtual Juniper Young Writers Online open on April 2nd, and the application deadline to be considered for a scholarship is May 1st. To be considered for a scholarship, all you need to do is check off a box on the application. And while these are our priority deadlines, applications and admissions are rolling until our programs fill. And yeah, we really hope that you will come write with us this summer if this seems interesting, and check out our website if you want more information. Thanks so much.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much, Riley, for that great presentation. We did have one more presentation scheduled for today, and that is Boston Leadership Institute. Although it looks like they do not have a panelist in today. So I'm going to go ahead and paste the contact email into the chat here. If anyone had any questions for Boston Leadership Institute, you can feel free to email them at that email. So that will conclude our first session today. I'm going to go ahead and paste the link right now into the chat for session 2. This session will start at the top of the hour. And I'm also going to hang on to this call for just a few minutes here to see if we have any more questions, and our panelists will be able to get to you with an answer. So thank you, everyone, very much for attending session 1, and we hope to see you at session 2.